Hey everyone, my name's Wesley, and welcome back to Destiny. It has been a while since I've uploaded a Destiny video, and that is because I reached Legend rank in last season, and I didn't really have anything else to upload for Destiny. But for those of you who don't know, it is a new season of Destiny, as well as a recent major DLC has dropped in the game, which brought to the game a new subclass called the Stasis Subclass. And I'm purposefully not calling this season the solo road to Legend because I may have to get together with a fire team and try and get to Legend, because the Crucible is just absolute chaos at the moment. If you don't follow Destiny or you haven't heard about it yet, the Stasis subclass adds an element to the game which basically allows you to freeze your opponents or slow them significantly. For example, my Hunter subclass, which I pretty much only play Hunter, I've pretty much only ever played Hunter on Destiny, has a few grenades. The one I'm using tracks the enemy and on contact will freeze them for about 5 seconds, where they have to try and break out, and if they do break out, it takes away a lot of their health and I basically just have to sneeze on them and they're dead. There's also these shuriken type melee abilities, and you get 2 of them for some reason because one of them wasn't OP enough, which slow the enemy but also do quite a bit of damage. And the slowing effect isn't that drastic, but it does definitely hinder your movement. So if you're planning on running behind a wall and you get slowed, there's a good chance you aren't going to get behind that wall. And the super for the Hunter is a set of pickaxe, sickle type things which you throw at an area. The first one basically freezes everything within a radius, and the second one is like this tornado of stasis, which I think slows you and causes damage. So if you can get that first one off and freeze a couple people, the second one is just going to clean them up before they have a chance to escape, really. Regarding the other classes, Titan kind of got shafted. Their super isn't really great, it's actually kind of pathetic, but the Warlocks are a nightmare. They get this freaking Gandalf staff that shoots stasis balls which track you from like across the map and freeze you, and then I think they get a button that basically just destroys everything that's frozen around them. So that is what the current Crucible situation is, and for that reason I definitely think I will need to get some help from some other players. I will definitely start off the season though, seeing if I can solo it, but as you guys know, in the last couple of seasons I've gotten frustrated at some point, so I'm going to try and avoid that. If I start getting frustrated, I will try and get some help, not that from a psychologist, just from another player. So because this is the first video of the season, it will probably be a bit of a longer one, explaining all the new stuff and where the series is going to go. So I thought I'd show you guys the first game of comp that I played coming into the season. I think I played 3 games of Control before this, and then I hopped into this game and I absolutely popped off. I don't know how. It's been like 2 months or 3 months since I think 2 since I last played, but I was hitting some really snappy snaps. And I don't know if it's just a sniper rifle. I haven't used it much in PvP, but for those of you who don't know, Bungie has sunset weapons, which is basically them saying these weapons are at their most powerful now and they will not get any more powerful. So as newer weapons come out, the current weapons become redundant and basically useless. And that has happened to my sniper rifle from last season and basically my loadout from last season, except for the auto rifle. So what I've been using so far this season is the Ace of Spades, which I'm still getting my hand cannon shot in, and if I haven't been using that, I've been using No Time to Explain, the new exotic pulse rifle, which is actually quite fun to play with if you can trigger the little second gun type thing. And then I've been pairing that pretty much only with sniper rifles. I'm trying to get my shot back in before I switch to shotguns again, and my heavy weapons basically I never use. So that is what I've been using. It seems to be working so far. I think I'm at about 1,500 at the time of this video, 1,500 and something. The correct number will be in the title and in the thumbnail. But if you guys are excited for the season, or you'd like to torture me by suggesting a loadout that I could use and try get to solo Legend with that, then please leave a comment down below. I will be doing the question of the week again, so if you guys want your name or comment to pop up in the video for next week, then leave a question down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and consider hitting the bell icon. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm if you can watch the video as soon as it's released. But as always, I really appreciate you guys, and I will catch you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Lives left. You have my respect. Win or lose, this is the end. Enemy team is out of line. Topple them. You're out of line. Fight on just the same.